You offended me for the last time. Maybe this will teach you a lesson. Feel my wrath.
Or Apollo is going to get even worse.
No, I told you I would never give her back. I mean, what? Don't you understand?
Do you not understand that Apollo's wrath is going to become even worse if you don't give her back to her father?
Well, there's one thing that might change my mind.
It's been 9 years after the start of the war. One day, the Greek town attacked a Trojan town. Achilles led the attack. During the attack, they captured two beautiful maidens, Chryseis and Briseis. Achilles claimed Briseis as his sister. Then Agamemnon claims Chryseis for himself. Agamemnon takes Chryseis back with him.
His mother receives word that her daughter has been taken. Chryseis is the priestess of the mighty god Apollo. She hopes that when she goes to Agamemnon, she will be able to reason with him. Pleased with Agamemnon, he is enraged. Agamemnon begins to tell Chryseis that he will never return Chryseis. She could never offer enough money to return her. Agamemnon then sends her off. One thing to do. She goes to an altar and prays to Apollo. After Apollo hears the news, he becomes very angry. He is enraged that Agamemnon dared to insult his priestess. He then decides to send a plague to his soldiers.
Who sent the plague? She goes to the soothsayer to reveal to her who sent the plague and why. When they meet, the soothsayer tells Achilles that Apollo sent the plague. She tells that Agamemnon took Chryseis, a priest of Apollo, daughter Chryseis, away. Apollo is mad because the priest has been assaulted. The only way the plague can be stopped is if Chryseis is returned.
To ask him to give back Chryseis. Agamemnon says that he will return her, but only if he will return Briseis to him as compensation. They both begin to argue. Achilles is upset by the thought of Briseis being taken away, but Agamemnon must have his way. Achilles is prepared to fight Agamemnon. Before Achilles could make a move, Athena, sent by Hera, stops him. She keeps Achilles from making a huge mistake. That the best thing to do is give Briseis for the sake of the people. Chryseis is sent back home to be with her mother. After she arrives, she and her mother embrace each other. Briseis is then escorted from Achilles back to Agamemnon. Apollo lists the plague due to Chryseis being returned. Agamemnon's actions. He decides that he will no longer fight in battle.